somebody didn't tell me that there was actually going to be a whole makeup session. What did I miss? Did I miss an information or something? What's going on?
We are from Makeup Ghana, and we are here to talk about the African Makeup and Beauty Fair and the Ghana Beauty Awards.
Wow, I see. So because it's about the African Makeup and Beauty Fair and the Ghana Beauty Awards, there's actually a live demonstration going on here.
Yes, a sneak peek of what is actually going to happen.
Okay.
Yes, from the 8th, 9th, and 10th November.
Right, we'll get into the conversation shortly, but before we do, of course, it's just right for me to introduce to you my guests who have decided to invade the studio this morning. And I have with me in the person of Joseph Somwa, who is the African Makeup and Beauty Fair team member, as well as Maureen Ofori, who is also the African Makeup and Beauty Fair team member, and they are here to tell us all about the event and the awards happening. So let me start off with you, Joseph, whilst Maureen is busily doing what she does best. Tell us, what is the African Makeup and Beauty Fair all about?
Okay, so it's a trade show, a beauty trade show. It's been running for 8 years. This is the 8th edition, and it brings together beauty stakeholders, not only from Ghana, from outside the country, the continent, and also overseas. So this year we are having a synergy edition of the Africa Makeup and Beauty Fair. That's the AMB Fair. And then the Ghana Beauty Awards. So the Ghana Beauty Awards is on the 10th, Sunday at 6 p.m.
Right.
And then the Africa Makeup and Beauty Fair is on the 8th and 9th of November.
Okay, Maureen.
Friday, Saturday.
Hello. Okay, fine. So I'll come back to you, Joseph. But Maureen, tell us, what are you doing right now?
So like Joseph said, we are really excited for the AMB Fair. So we are going to be glammed up, we are going to have fun, and we are preparing for just that. We are giving people a sneak peek of what's going to be happening there. Nobody wants to miss this. It's the biggest fair, and it's not even ticketed. You just have to walk in for free and enjoy all that is going to go on.
Yes.
So this is a sneak peek of that.
Right, it's a free event. What are some of the products or services we are going to be seeing? Are there going to be just makeup products, or because it's a makeup and beauty fair, is going to be open to other beauty industries and products?
Yes, so it's a whole package. When we say it's a whole package, it's not just any event or a fair that you attend. So we have brands across fashion, beauty, wellness. So not just makeup, we have hair, we have fashion, and then it starts with an opening ceremony. Yes, so where we have dignitaries and stakeholders in the beauty industry coming to give insights on the ways to propel the industry forward. Yes, and then so while the sales is going on, we have the opening ceremony, and then we have the panel discussion sessions, and then we have the beauty shows, hair, fashion show, entertainment, actually. So it's a whole package. You come to learn, you come to have fun, you come to shop. So yes, it's open for everyone. Any beauty, fashion enthusiast should pass through.
Now, one may be wondering, I mean, there are a lot of beauty fairs these days happening. If I may ask, is this your first, for the purposes of those who are watching for the first time? And if not, why should I even be at this fair? What is it about this fair that's so different from the others?
Okay, so this is the 8th edition.
Okay.
Yeah, the 8th edition. And we call it, or we dubbed it the Synergy Edition. So it's about sustainable collaborations amongst brands and businesses, and how we can come together and thrive in this country and then in the continent as well. So it's different. It's very different. You just have to experience it. We are going to have free barbering for all the men. Men are inclusive. You have to come, look good, and then the beauty shows, you take advantage of it. There are discount sales. You need to come and buy. Christmas is just around the corner. You have to just take advantage of it. So the products are going to be there. We have free makeup for some of the vendors. Are actually
just like what we are seeing here.
Yeah.
Right.
So just pass through and make sure at the Labadi Beach Hotel, the Adisa Pavilion. That's where the fair will be happening. And then right inside the Labadi Beach Hotel, we have the Omani Hall. That's where the awards nights will be held. Yeah.
Now, Maureen, let me come back to you whilst you're still working on her, of course. Joseph mentioned rightly that this is the 8th edition. So it means that in the last 7 years, you've been very constant at this. Yeah. What has been some of the success stories from some of the vendors you would like to share with us?
Right, so the main aim of the AMB Fair was to encourage strategic partnerships and collaborations. And we must say that since we have been doing this, we have had a lot of success stories of brands collaborating to bring out new products, new services, and it's been really exciting to watch. This is what the AMB Fair is all about. You've got all the stakeholders in the beauty industry coming in. We've got the regulators, the wholesalers, retailers, brand owners, and even people from different countries, because it's, after all, the African Makeup and Beauty Fair. So we've had a lot of success stories of even people breaking into international markets, for example, because this year we'll be having people from London who are looking to collaborate with businesses here.
Ghana,
Yes, so this is something that other fairs do not provide. You have to come to the AMB Fair to experience this. Your next business partner might be at the AMB Fair.
Beautiful. This is not just a fair for you to come and buy products off the shelf from various vendors, but also a great opportunity for you to want to put your business out there and to network. But again, we can't talk about the success stories without sometimes highlighting the challenges, because many a times we show people the end result without them appreciating the work or the challenges that go through. How challenging has this been for you?
Yes, for the challenges, I think my boss, Madam Rebecca Dompa, will be the one to, you know, elaborate or give a perfect picture.
But from your point of view.
But from my point of view, you know, having a successful event is not easy. Yes, putting something like that together is not easy. And you have sponsors drawing back last minute. You have vendors coming in. Even though you have a deadline, you have someone calling last minute, oh, can you put me in there? You have a lot of challenges, team members, you know, traveling outside the country. You have a lot of things going on. But when you have a goal and you are determined to make it come alive, you do whatever it takes to make it stand. So that's why we are in, this is the 8th edition. We look at collaborating and making sure that this thing goes on for as long as it can. Yes. So yes, we are in to stay. So all the businesses, if you are watching and you want to establish your business in the beauty industry, you should pass through. Yes, and you will not regret it.
No, I am just quite interested or intrigued about the evolution of the beauty industry, more so because your fair is about the African beauty industry. We are not just looking at Ghana, we are looking across Ghana, beyond here. Now, talk to me briefly. I don't know if you or Maureen would like to take this. What do you think about how the beauty industry has evolved over the years? I mean, you've been at this for 8 years running now, and how do you think you, of course, your brand has contributed to that evolution?
Yes, looking back, it was makeup, I think. Makeup that was all over the place 8 years ago. Yes, everyone was trying to do makeup. And then due to global trends, and then COVID, when COVID happened, we saw a fast growth, especially when it comes to digital marketing and how we can use, buy products online. You can also make sure that your products are not sensitive to the skin, making sure that you are using sustainable products. So when we look at our theme for this year, Synergy Edition, we are looking at sustainable practices that will make your business or your the collaboration last. So you are not just coming to make money. It's not all about the money, the impact you're making. Yes, so yeah. That is what has kept us going here.
Beautiful. Now, Maureen, let me come to you. I see that in a few minutes, you've been able to beautifully glam our model up. This is not too much makeup. This is giving a very subtle and everyday look, I suppose. So what would you call this kind of makeup, or where can you take this kind of makeup?
So this is the most basic of glam. This is everyday makeup. You can wear it to exist at home. You can wear it to go out. You can wear it to work. You can wear this basically anywhere. It's a very wearable everyday makeup. Anyone can do this.
And I like how the products match perfectly with her skin. You are not seeing a different skin on the face as compared to on the neck. So this is very beautiful. Are you done?
Yes.
Right. If you are done, then I think our model can take leave of us now. So we continue the conversation and wrap it up. But Maureen, whilst our model is taking leave of us, I can see some products here. I can see some things on the table. Could you run us through what you have on the table, and if these are some of the things to expect at the African Makeup and Beauty Fair?
Yes, that's right. So a lot of people used to think that we were all about just makeup. And like my colleague said, that's not the case. We are targeting the beauty
you can
and
actually
wellness.
sit down.
Thank
right.
you. The beauty and wellness industry at large. And so on the table, you can see that we've got brands from makeup brands, we've got fragrance brands.
Yeah.
Yes, and we've got skincare. We others include hair, even fashion,
nail care,
all of that. They are going to be represented over there. So we want people to have a feel of what to expect when they come. We have a lot of quality, top-notch brands that will be represented at the AMB Fair.
Now, I pretty much understand that it is not just about the fair, but there's also going to be a beauty awards, which is the Synergy edition. Tell us all about it, because I am very much interested.
Yes. So we at Makeup Ghana, our aim is to foster excellence, right? And we like to award talented people in the industry. So again, this is the 8th year that the Ghana Beauty Awards will be taking place, and this year it is dubbed the Synergy Gala. Yes, so it's a night full of glitz and glam, and we go there to celebrate those who have proven themselves so well throughout the year in all the beauty categories that we have mentioned. Yes, so that's what the Ghana Beauty Awards is about, which will be happening on the 10th of November 2024.
Right, you mentioned categories. So how is the selection done, or how are the nominations filed and all of that? And if so, if I want to participate in this, is it too late for me to actually file for a nomination, or how do I do it? Do I call you and tell you that I am interested in taking part in the awards, or how do I go about it?
Okay, so we normally open nomination for a period.
Okay.
Yes, and it's done now. So we have a period for opening or taking in applications for nomination, and then after that we sieve through. We have a board, and then the judges that will go through all the submissions and make sure they select the best for each category. Yes. Then after that, we do we actually interview the nominees, and then we go through their documents. You know, some of them, they don't have registered businesses, but they just want the award. Yes, and we actually want to make sure that we are giving deserving nominees the award. Yes, so it's a whole process. It's not just a popularity contest that we know, okay, you are popular on social media, so we want to give you an award. No, you go through the process. You can ask any of the nominees. They have to go through the process.
Very, very important. I mean, your work has to speak for itself. So I suppose this is, this is heavy. This is how the award looks like. This is heavy, and it's very beautiful. So this is what they are going to be walking away with on the day. All right, so tell us again all the information we need to know about the event date, the venue, how people can access the place and all of that.
Okay, so it's happening on the 8th and 9th, the AMB Fair, Friday, Saturday, and from morning 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. Yes, so make sure you pass through. And then the awards is on Sunday, 6 to 9 p.m.
Right. Is it a ticketed event? If I want to attend and I'm finding any difficulties, is there a number to call or anything?
Yes, so for the fair is free, but you have to register to attend. So you can go on our social media pages, AMB Fair, on Instagram, on Facebook, AMB Fair, on Twitter, AMB Fair. And then you can also register at the gate when you get to the Labadi Beach Hotel. For the awards, you can call 05525555555 to get your ticket and make sure you take part.
Right, Maureen, any final words from you before we go?
So I want to urge everybody to pass through. It's an annual event and you don't want to miss it this year, because otherwise you have to wait until next year and you would realize that you would have missed out on a lot. So I encourage all beauty enthusiasts, brands, retailers, wholesalers, anybody at all in the beauty industry. Even if you're not, you can pass through, because you never know whom you might meet over there. So yes, we are looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow.
Yes, and we can't leave without thanking our sponsors and partners,
Right.
ChannelOne TV, City FM. We are so grateful. Sunny FM, Prime Stone Holdings, Casa Preco, Corporate Travels, Studio 24. Yes, Labadi Beach Hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's been a great conversation with you from Makeup Ghana. So yes, you heard it for yourselves. Do pass through 8th, 9th and 10th of November to experience the African Makeup and Beauty Fair. 8th is actually today. So if you're watching me and you want to spend your Friday night somewhere or your Friday somewhere, go through the African Makeup and Beauty Fair. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a 3-day event. So I've been speaking to Maureen Ofori and Joseph Somwa, who are team members from the African Makeup and Beauty Fair. They are actually from Makeup Ghana. They've been having a conversation with me about the awards and the fair happening this weekend.